So this weekend I left a video about how upset I am over the president and group of folks that are saying that transgender people aren't trying to pass laws that say transgender folks do not deserve health care, can be turned away from health care. So let's be clear. A human being that needs health care, that needs services for their health, somebody can say, I don't agree with the way you human, so we're not going to save your life. And yes, the Supreme Court passed today that LGBTQ folks can not be fired for being LGBTQ, which is amazing and wonderful. Thank you. That should be a right that we didn't have to fight for, but thank you for the 3 people that did. And I'm so grateful for that. So here's the thing. The reason I'm so angry about the president's behavior, just one piece of his behavior, I'm angry about a lot of it, is because when you do something like try and pass a law, for example, against one group of people that are doing the human thing in a different way than you understand, what you're saying is that those folks are less human than you. Those folks deserve less. So what you're saying is transgender people do not deserve their life, their breath, if we choose to not do it because we don't agree with them. So you're saying is you don't agree with me and my life, so I could just be denied life-saving help on the side of the road by, an EMT or something because they realized that I at one time used to be a girl. Oh no, scary. Give me a break. Here's the thing. I'm no longer going to have patience, energy, room for folks that are saying, oh no, it's just because I don't agree, or it's my religious belief, or it's my political belief. No to you. Me being transgender has nothing to do with you. It's none of your business. Just like your body is none of my business. Hello? Wrap your brain around that. Think for a second outside of yourself. Gain some emotional intelligence in your life. Emotional intelligence. The ability to understand, or maybe not completely understand. You're never going to understand if you're not transgender what it's like. The ability to empathize with others that have an experience outside of what you've experienced. So, well, I've never experienced being black and being discriminated against, or walking while being black. Well, I don't get what's the big deal. Empathize with the person. You haven't experienced it firsthand, but empathize that they have, and they're legitimate in their feeling, and it's true. Have enough capacity in your brain and heart to be able to think beyond what you've experienced firsthand. This is not a new concept. Come on, people. Evolve or get left behind. Evolve or get left behind. The thing that I'm still very angry about, and this isn't going to go away, those folks that are going, well, I hope Drew calms down. Not going to. Is here's what happened. When Trump did that, what you said to other transgender folks and myself is that we're not worth living. And what's going to happen, and I hope, please don't let this happen, there are going to be some transgender folks that this is going to seep in, and they've just had enough, and they're going to take their life. And that's on you. That's on every single one of you that's voting that way. That's on every single one of you that's giving the excuse of, oh, well, it's because I don't agree. I have cuss words for that. When I decided to come out to the world and say, openly, publicly open up my profiles and everything online, right? The co-authored a book with a chapter about my life. I knew that it was going to put me on as a target. There's a chance that people in this world might want to take my life for that. There's a chance that people are going to be mean and cruel to me that don't know me. But the reason I did it was because I'm not going to sit back and have another child take their life, adult take their life, a transgender person take their life because people have denied them love or the human right to exist. No. I got you, my friends, my people. I don't even know what I mean by that. I guess I mean I'm going to stand up and say something and do something about this because your life is equal to everybody else's. You are important. I love you. Maybe the people that we want to love us, our family, and we think should love us, don't have the emotional capacity to catch up with the world, then we have to find our other team. And that's what I've learned to do. And I have hundreds strong. And something that was kept coming up over and over again in my mind is, here's the thing, standing up and saying all this, I can be taken out for this in so many ways. Somebody could take my life because they realize I'm transgender, or I'm too loud, or I'm too upset, and they could take my life for this, and I know that, and I've been very aware of that. But if they do, there's 100 people behind me, there's 1,000, there's 1,000,000 people behind me. This isn't going away. Black Lives Matter is not going away. Trans rights, LGBTQ people are not going away. We are all humans in this world together. We all have different fingerprints. Evolve or get left behind.